What do you mean walk you through it? Like how to create a fundraiser on GoFundMe? I don't know what they're asking. They said walk me through it. Are they want me to walk them through how to create a fundraiser on GoFundMe? Okay. So, okay. The way you create a fundraiser on GoFundMe. You go to the GoFundMe website, you create an account. See that green button that says start a new fundraiser? You click it. Let's begin your fundraising journey. And then you put in like they ask you for information, so you have to put in the information. What best describes your fundraising? Monthly bills, wishes. No, monthly bills. That's the best way to put it. Monthly bills. Okay, so then we go next. Tell us who you're raising funds for. Your options are yourself, someone else, or charity. In this instance, I'm going to say myself because I'm raising money for me to move. So continue. What is my goal? $7,000 seems like a good goal to move. Do you guys agree? Okay. Continue. Now, add a cover photo or video. Let's just, I'm just gonna pick a photo. Um, Let me find a photo for it first, though. We're gonna go to Google. I'm gonna say, I want that one. I want that one. Oh my god, I hope it actually lets me pick that picture. Edit. Okay. Oh, why is it not letting me get that picture? That's the one I want. It did not download. Okay. Well, that didn't download, but that's okay. Um, let's go with this one. That works. Tell donors why you're fundraising. Give your fundraiser a title. Mish and the pups need to move. That's a good title. Mish and the pups need to move. Tell the story. I like to do voice to text for that, like, it makes it easier. So, hey guys, this is Michael Sandecki. You would think it would know how to say my name by now. Also known as Michelle Lamour. I am currently raising funds so that I can move me and my dogs into our own place with our own yard, and I can be truly happy. If you would like to help, awesome. If you'd like to troll, awesome, because all you're going to be doing is spreading awareness that I'm trying to raise money to move. So, regardless, people talking about this is a good thing. If you want to help, help. If you don't, don't. Okay, thank you. That's what I'm going to put. Okay? Complete fundraiser. Share fundraiser. You see how easy it is to start a fundraiser on GoFundMe? I'm going to copy the link. Now I'm going to go to my link tree. I'm doing it. I'm just waiting for things to open. No, I'm not being forced to move, guys. I'm moving because I know it's what's best for me. Let's go ahead and put that out there. Because we already know the people on the other platform are going to run with this and say, oh, his parents must have said he has to move out. Y'all already know how those y'all know how they are. So, we're going to go ahead and ignore all of that bullshit that we know is about to come our way. Because you know what? Like I said in the description, if you gonna troll me, are you gonna, like, thank you. You spread an awareness that I'm trying to raise money. So, thank you. I don't know where we're gonna move yet. I don't know. See, when people come in here with this bullshit, like this person, good morning, sissy. I don't know you from a hill of beans, and you calling me a sissy, I can tell from your profile picture that you're one of those redneck troll people who's just coming in here trying to get attention off of me. When I click on your profile, before you go ahead and start reading me for putting a GoFundMe out there, have you looked at your own damn profile and seen that the link in your bio is a GoFundMe where you're raising money? But if you want to give me $100, then more power to you. Send me $100. Go ahead. I won't be mad at you. Thank you for the heart, me, Mister Got That Riz. Um, can somebody check the link in my bio? Can somebody check the link in my bio and see if the GoFundMe fundraiser is up for not the one for Fancy, the one I just put up. It's there? Okay, thank you guys. So, if y'all want to go ahead and start donating, and I'm not planning on moving like that, that's $7,000. That could take 3 or 4, 5, 6, that could take a year to come up with. Because I'm going to be putting money into this. That's why I'm 2 jobs. That just waiting on the finalization on the second job to get the start date. I'm serious. I am. I realized yesterday when I was over at my friend's house, when I was talking with my friend, what I realized was hanging out over at my friend's house. I was sitting like this. I was very comfortable. I was really relaxed. I was I was at peace. I'm not like that here. The only place in this house that I'm like that is my bedroom. And that's not good for me. I need to be able to feel like I can be me in the house that I live in. I don't need no boyfriend. Honey, I've been single for 10 years. I don't need a man to get me happy. I get off doing me. That's a lot of the mentality problem with a lot of people. You need a boyfriend. You need a girlfriend. No, what you need is your own damn self. That's what you need. You need your own damn self. You need a relationship with your own damn self first before you can have a relationship with someone else. If you can't have a relationship with you, then you ain't gonna have a relationship with nobody. Hey, Angel baby, good to see you. But sometimes it is easier just to be INDEPENDENT. Don't you know what that means? Independent. Miss Independent. Miss Keep Your Distance. I don't really like strawberry, so no, I haven't tried it. I do love Red Bull. I do. Where you parking at? I see you. Like, and to go ahead and put this out there. I have not even had this conversation with my parents about wanting to move. This is just something that I have thought about for me. Because if I have the conversation with my mom about it, my mom's going to expect a time frame. My mom's going to, so when? When are you planning on, when are you going to be out? So when I have the money is when I'm going to move. And then I will let them know. Once I have everything lined up and ready, then I will let them know, hey, you need to figure something out for your dogs. You need to figure it out. I gotta go. I gotta go my own way. I have a job and I'm about to have a second job. Were you not listening? Because you've been in here. I've covered that topic multiple times, even while I was creating the GoFundMe. Footsie, why did we block that one? I didn't read what it said. You blocked it before I had a chance to read it. But I know that person's been coming to my live for almost 3 years. That's one of my original people coming to my live. Hey, Tiny Dancer, how are you? I didn't even get to see the comment. Everything happened real quick. Like, the comment popped up, I went to read it, and as soon as I went to read it, the comment was gone, and then they were blocked. So I don't know what was said. Hey, Joker, how are you? But, I already did it. I found it's easier for me to go back and unmute and unblock people than it is to have my moderators do it. And I kind of feel more comfortable if somebody is going to be unmuted or unblocked. I feel more comfortable with me doing it because that's me letting somebody back in. Well, I mean, look at your username and look at your comment. You don't have a father? Are you giving us what fatherless behavior is in my comments right now? A lot of the times when the accounts like that, like what they're saying, his parents give him no attention, so he comes on here for it. That person's talking about themselves. That's truly how they feel about themselves. I'm sorry you feel that way. Yep, it's deflection. Deflection. I have a job and a second one that I'm about to start. So, are you telling yourself to get a job? I mean, if that's the way you motivate yourself, then more power to you. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Thank you for the rose. We go live from one of my jobs every time I'm at work. How many of y'all have seen me live at work? I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I love that even Angel Baby had to be me. No, I am not the queen of drag. The queen of drag is Mama Ru. That is the queen of drag. I am a queen of drag. How did that chip challenge turn out? Well, I made a decent amount of money off of that video because it went viral last year when I posted it. So I guess it worked out in my favor, didn't it? I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. Thank you. Snap your fingers and do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey. Are you retired? What do you mean? Y'all, that's a troll. That's a troll. Just click on their profile. Okay, I have a question. You're a level 11 gifter. And you're trolling me in my comments. What is your reasoning for being in here? I mean, look at your profile picture. Number one, that's not TikTok appropriate. Number two, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at number one. Your profile picture's not TikTok appropriate. So you're exploiting your cousin to get attention on TikTok? Thank you for the hot dog. No, it is exploiting. Do you not know what the definition of that word is? What grade are you in? That would be like if I put a picture of Charlie Puth as my profile picture. I would be I would I would I would be exploiting Charlie Puth. Well, I mean, I decided to ask what grade they are in because if y'all look at the way they spelled retired, if you look at the way they spelled retired, that's why I was asking what grade they're in. And you can tell with the lack of maturity in the follow. You spelled retired right? In my 38 years of being alive, I have never seen retired spelled with two D's. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. And people now calling out your profile picture. They're saying your profile picture isn't your cousin. It's from a meme on the internet. Like, look. You ain't got nothing to say now? Thank you. I'm just saying the truth. I did not expect you to ever, like, actually stand up for me. That is a first. That is a first with that account. That account has never stood up for me before. Are you converting? Yes. Are you converting? Have you decided I'm not completely a bad person? Oh. Oh. And then I didn't think I was going to have to re-put this out there, but I guess I do have to re-put this out there because family members who don't know what they're talking about have decided that they want to run their mouth about things that they have no clue what they're talking about. I've told y'all this before, and I'm telling you again. My senior year of high school, around September 11th, it was the memorial for September 11th. I got in trouble for threatening a teacher. I was eating Pop-Tarts while carrying chairs from the band room to set them up around the flagpole. Because there wasn't much time in between when we had to have that set up and when we had to start playing, I was eating my Pop-Tart while carrying the chair. The teacher in the hallway got on to me for eating a Pop-Tart. And me being young and dumb, I said, "Shut up, you fat female dog. I'll unalive you. You just mad because you want my Pop-Tart." It was either go to the alternative school or move in with my mom. Rather than going to the alternative school, they moved me in with my mom. That is why I had to switch schools. Oh, dude is milking the government and his parents' retirement. Well, my parents aren't retired and I don't get any government assistance. So, what are you talking about? I don't get any government assistance. And my parents are not retired. They're out working right now. You know why I'm at their house? Because while they're out there working, somebody has to keep their dogs alive. Like, this is two of my mom's dogs right here. That's Lucy and Loki. If I wasn't here feeding them and watering them, they wouldn't be here. So you live off them. No, I don't live off of my parents. The agreement that I have is I don't have to worry about rent and electric as long as I take care of the dogs and keep the house clean. That is the agreement. Anything else I need, I have to take care of on my own. So I buy my own food. I pay my own car insurance. I pay my own cell phone. I my clothes, my food for the dogs. Like, no hate, but why don't you just give them bowls and leave food and... John, when the bowl of water and the bowl of food gets empty, who's going to refill it? No hate, John. No hate whatsoever. I want you to think about your own thing that you just... When the bowl gets empty, like right now, when I walk in the house, 3 out of the 5 bowls are empty. Who's going to put food back in the bowl for the dogs? Oh, I love when people are trying to fish specific information. Trev, aren't you the one who was just trolling me, talking about I'm mooching off my parents? You didn't say mooching. But aren't you the one who just got done telling me that? And now you're talking about how long are your parents out for? When did they leave and then come back home? Why you need all that information? You don't. You fishing. Like, y'all hear that tap, tap, tap right now? Here, let me show you, John. Let me show you, John. See this empty dog food bowl? Who's going to fill it up if it wasn't me? Do you hear anybody else at this house? Do you hear anybody else at this house? So these dogs would just be without food. They have this much water left in their bowl. So these dogs would just be without food and water until my parents get home. See, that's where you people who attack me for being at my parents' house, I know y'all are just jealous. Because what y'all fail to comprehend is my parents need me here right now. My parents need me here right now. Look, empty, empty, empty. 3 out of 5 bowls, empty. There's 6 dogs in the house. Why not get slow dispensing food and water containers? What happens when the food and water container is empty? You do realize you have to fill up that dispenser for it to give out the food.